Hi friends, Tessa here, the Artful Colorist. Welcome back to my coloring corner. Today I'm doing an original piece. The piece you're seeing right now on the screen is this more bigger island floaty kind of environment. And so I wanted to take a look and kind of explore that this world of how these environments kind of like float. So in this video I am doing a piece where I take the same concept of this floating land and floating world and I make another little tiny floating world with one little house on it. And I thought this would be kind of a neat concept on how do they get from one little planet to the next, and how do these people live, and why is their world floating. I thought that was kind of a neat concept, and I wanted to explore that and kind of play around with that kind of idea of me doing something a little bit more original and thinking outside of the box instead of coloring in a piece that somebody else had done, because I wanted you guys to come along on my art journey. And excuse me, this art journey of mine is something that I am really excited about, and I really want to get better and start to do more things on illustration work and come up with more of my own sense of I did that kind of thing. And I want you guys to come along with me on that journey. And I included me doing the sketching of this, and I also included some behind the scenes of me doing my line art and that kind of thing that I normally don't do. And I wanted you guys to see how I did this and my approach to how I created this piece. I had a lot of fun. I used my Micron fine liners, and then I used some Mijello Mission Gold watercolors, and I thought they turned out fantastic. At the end, I'll show you an overview of the whole piece. I did not do a background on this one like I did on the first larger piece, because I didn't know how I was going to place it, because I kind of wanted to play around with having elements of the design jumping out from the background or not being included in that background, so it kind of gave it a little bit more dimension. And so I wanted you guys to see that and see me doing all of like my erasing and kind of playing around and brainstorming the concept behind, hey, was I going to do these scallops on the trees? No, I decided not to, so I erased them. And I thought that that is what makes this piece really cool, because I'm learning as I'm going on what my art style is and what my art aesthetic is. And I am so happy that you guys want to come and join me on this journey and see how I evolve and how my pieces evolve. And soon I will be kind of playing around with getting more pieces done that are like, maybe we'll do, if you guys like these, maybe doing a Redbubble shop. I don't know. I'm playing around with more things that you guys might want to, like maybe have stickers of something of these made, or maybe this environment I can figure out what kind of goes along, and you guys can give me suggestions and kind of play around with, do these people have the ability to fly to one little landmass to the next, or do they have to use a spacecraft, or that kind of thing. Maybe it's me being influenced by watching too much Ancient Aliens. I don't know. That's kind of what my go-to show, that in X-Files. So maybe it's I have aliens on the brain. I don't know. But I hope you guys like this video. I tried to make it not too long. If you guys want me to do a slower video and kind of talk to you guys on what it's like to be new to watercolors and not knowing really, kind of just playing around and feeling through the ups and downs of what watercolors mean to me, and maybe go through the concept of how I mix colors and that kind of thing, please let me know in the comment section below. I wanted to kind of, the last little bit of this video, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit on something a little serious. A couple YouTube channels, I know I'm a little tadpole in a huge pond of big YouTubers. And I know with only having 100 or 750 as of today, 757 subscribers, I find that is huge, and I really appreciate all of you guys and who come and check out my videos and give me the time to entertain you guys for 10, 20, 30 minutes of your time, and I appreciate that. But I wanted to talk to you guys about how I watched recently one of Myra Byler's videos about her commenting on the Graveyard Girl situation, on how Graveyard Girl was feeling very depressed on looking at her numbers of being a YouTuber and that stuff. I want to say that it all affects us, and I really was touched and brought back and understood that, yeah, even though being a small channel, all the numbers do matter to us, and I appreciate you guys, and I just wanted to reflect a little bit back on how important having you guys come and show up and be a part of my community, because I do this for you guys. I don't really, with the amount of time and energy that I spend putting together these videos and editing them and taking the time away from my family, I do this because it's a passion and a hobby and a love for me, and I hope that you guys do recognize that I do put a lot of energy into these, and I hope that you guys will appreciate and take a look at all of the things that I do, and all YouTubers, and don't think that, oh wow, being a YouTuber is such a glamorous job. Hey, people put YouTubers on this pedestal of being something more than just, they don't realize that we're editor, producer, content creator, and we also have to be a lighting specialist, a camera. We have to figure it all out. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time to be mindful of that. If you guys aren't, I want you guys to realize that this is not me preaching to you guys. This is me just saying that we all put a lot of work into it, and as glamorous as some of these channels might seem like it is, it's a lot of work, and a lot of people get they look past it because everything is so glamorized and passed over and edited and polished and taken out of context. It's kind of like those Instagram photos. Everybody thinks that these people have these glamorous lives, but when you realize where they're taking that photo that is looking so glamorous, it could be a massive junkyard, but with this one little piece kind of carved out to make it look like paradise. So don't get any false ideas that what we do and what I do is easy. It's hard, and we want to bring it to you guys. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you guys come and check out my videos, and I hope you guys like more of this new kind of art style that I'm doing instead of the adult coloring. I will go back to it. I am going to start doing some more series on when I get a little bit more time to kind of put together more talking videos straight to the camera, not this voiceover stuff, and also getting more into showing you guys how I like to layer and how I like to do things with my colored pencils and with my markers, because I want to get back to you guys and kind of show you that, and doing a little bit more product reviews, because that is something that I know that you guys liked. And if you guys want me to do an update video on anything, please let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate all of your guys' input and thoughts. And once again, let's wrap this video up. And I want to say I really appreciate you guys coming out to my videos. And thanks for being part of this great, wonderful community that I'm trying to build. And also, thank you for coming on my art journey. This has been one of the coolest kind of things that I've been doing. I haven't really played around with this kind of style or this kind of artwork and kind of creating my own environments and stuff. I've always been one of those people that did more still life and like kind of that kind of thing. And with my graphic design background, I just did a lot of logos and a lot of poster design stuff. So being able to create my own stuff has been really kind of neat, and I really like that kind of thing. So let's wrap this video up, and thanks for watching. And here's the overview of the video of the piece that I did for you guys, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.